Hello gay people, I'm trying to film this as a YouTube video. We're gonna see if it gets posted. Tomorrow, July 11th, is Rei NUCarnival's birthday, so I've decided I'm going to get in cosplay and take some pictures and some videos, to celebrate and have something to post tomorrow. So I'm going to go ahead and grab my makeup, and you guys get to watch it get ready with me while I talk about NUCarnival and random other shit. Alright, I've got my makeup box out. Let's see what I'm actually going to use today. Okay, foundation, the palest of pale. We're going to see. It's my contour. I'm not sure. I know I need my setting spray, my powder. There is my brush. I'm not sure if I need to use mascara for Rei. I'm just going to get it out just to make sure I have it, because I probably will use it. I'm just going to do something really basic because I don't have it in me to do a bunch of stuff. So we're going very minimal. But I guess it depends on who's talking what minimal is. But we'll see. Alright. It's time. I'm going to go ahead and take my glasses off, and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I can't see very well because glasses are off, but I don't have fresh contacts right now, so we're gonna wing it. First, I am going to wipe my face with a baby wipe, just to be sure. Just to make sure I'm not grinding it all before I put my makeup on, because that'll give me sensory hell. I am kind of using you guys as a mirror, but I also do have a mirror next to you, so I might go between looking at you guys and the actual mirror. I did, shave and moisturize earlier today, so I might as well use that to get into cosplay as my, ultra twink. I say as a joke, I'm not a twink, and he's just an ultra bottom. He's not even a twink. Rei has that, BL body, but he's not really a twink. I don't know if any of them really qualify outside of Aster. But whatever. I don't go here, I'm not a gay man. It's not like it matters to me. I kinda know how it works, but also, oh my god. I don't know the nuances, and I don't really care to. Alright, so this is going to look insane, by the way. I don't like doing heavy makeup when I'm in cosplay. It's not necessarily a thing I don't like when other people do, but it's just, I can't. It's such a sensory issue for me that I don't like doing heavy makeup unless I have to. So usually my makeup is pretty, basic eyeshadow wise, even though I used to be really good at, insane eyeshadow. But, I used to be really good at it, but I started having more sensory and heat issues, and, in fucking Georgia, so many cons are in the summer that I just can't. Technically, if I set it with hairspray, I'll be fine and, able to last it through the day, but sometimes I forget that step, and it looks a hot mess. And I have, trouble with just body temperature regulation, so I'm already gonna be hot. Why would I want to be overheating because of the con, and my makeup's falling apart because it's summer? Or it doesn't even have to be summer, because I could literally just be overheating because it's a con and there's so many people around. Like, I don't have to, like... The point is, it doesn't have to be summer for me to overheat at a con. And I guess on that note, a reminder to everyone who's like me, take your meds, and also carry a water bottle at all times so you can cool down a bit. Because some of us need to have that time to decompress and cool down. And if you're thinking, oh, well, I don't need to do that at a con, you do. A lot of people who aren't even disabled need a minute to decompress and get ready up and like cool down at con. I don't think I'm going to Dragon Con this year, but I always say that and then go the last minute anyway. I already got the time off, it's just I don't want to spend that kind of money. Like, Dragon Con is technically one of my cheapest cons because I don't actually do any shopping. But also, like, yeah. Dragon Con's technically one of my cheapest cons because I don't spend money outside of the ticket, but I hate buying tickets. And, like, Dragon Con is probably one of those cons that I attend, like, the least out of the entire con. So why would I spend money? Why would I spend more money while I need to save up for some stuff? Why would I spend more money right now trying to attend Dragon Con when I could just, I don't know, stay home, go to the bookstore, cosplay in my own home? I don't particularly go do a lot of programming at Dragon Con, but I really like being able to go and, like, interact with people. But I guess we'll see if someone somehow I get a ticket, that's its own thing. But I'm probably not going. Alright, if you can see, I don't know how well it looks on camera, but there's my face base. I think it's pretty smooth. I'm not setting it because I'm only getting in and out of cosplay. It's real quick, I think. This is the part where you guys are gonna think I'm nuts. So these are eyeliners and lip liners. Just gotta find the right one. I believe it's this one. Yeah, I think it's this one. So what I do when I get into cosplay, especially with characters I don't want to wear a ton of makeup for, but I still want to have like something pop in my makeup. What I'll do is I'll take either a lip liner or an eyeliner. This one says it's a lip liner, but we're going with this today. And I will do just a little wraparound on my corner, because then, like, my eyes actually look like they're there. And I'm also not fantastic at eyeshadow. Well, not eyeshadow. I'm pretty okay at that, or can be. But I'm not really particularly good at eyeliner. So I try to do minimal eyeliner looks because it makes it easier to get into cosplay. But sometimes I'll put just a tiny bit. Sometimes I'll put just a tiny bit to make my eyes stand out a little. I've decided I'm going to try eyeshadow today. Not eyeshadow. Mascara. So, wish me luck. I wish I was stealing my wife's clear mascara, but I don't want to get it through her stuff. Oh yeah, I like that. Alright, so here's the look right now. It's really base, it's pretty simple. I think you guys can see what I mean by this is insanely simple makeup. Alright, and then now that I've said that more, I'll go back in with my lip liner eyeliner thing. And but yeah, you can see the makeup. I'm actually trying to play around with, I don't know if you guys will have seen, I imagine I'm putting this up on Rei Day, so I'm hoping you have seen. So they posted a Rei video clip on their Instagram, NUCarnival did, and it's one of those, like, where, it's one of those risque ones where he's, like, putting on / taking off a suit. So, what they have is he is wearing a tank top rolled up on his chest that he's holding with his mouth, and a white button-up over him that he's got rolled up below on the arms, and it's loose, it hasn't been buttoned yet. And he is doing the belt to his pants that are black. What I've decided to do, at least one of the things I want to do since I'm getting into cosplay, is try to recreate that to some extent, so I can post that for the funsies. I might do that in a video format and a photo format. Video format because, I don't know, I imagine it'd be fun to post here and as a video on Instagram, so maybe it'll get some traction from the NUCarnival people. But I just think it'd be fun, and I'm really hoping it turns out. I'm going to go ahead and put my wig on and show you the clothes, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna put my wig on and put the clothes on, and I'll come back and show you guys before I close out this video. Alright, so we got the wig, we got the tank top, we got the pants, and I've got my button up over here. I'm going to go ahead and try this on, see if I can get that clip, and then I'll come back and actually get more filming in here for like little tidbits here and there, and we can keep chatting. Alright, it'll be just a moment, I'll be right back. It's been slightly successful. I wasn't able to do the exact thing because I don't have like a camera help, but I was able to do something, so we'll be looking out for that once I'm able to edit it. But I'm going to try and take some pictures now after I change outfits into something I want pictures of. I'll be like putting more info in the vlog, please. Alright, gay people, we Eden jacket, got some velvet pants. We're gonna knock some shit out. We're gonna take some pics on the bed and call it a day. Maybe I'll do like an actual shoot later, but I'm literally speedrunning this for Rei Day while I'm home alone. So, hey Harley, what do you have to say? Can you guys hear the purring? Can you hear the purring? Sorry guys, interrupted my photos to look at Harley. He's really fucking cute. Hopefully you guys could hear his purring. He's really cute. We're gonna see if this works. I'm filming this so I can like screenshot it later. This might end up in the video. I'm not sure. It's just me shuffling around. Hi. Hi. I'm Ray. Okay, I'm just hoping that works because I'm getting out of cosplay now. I'm getting out of cosplay, that shit was hell. ASMR. You know, this year's, like I said, is so hot right now and I am dying. I really hope some of those pictures came out okay. I will cosplay Ray again later, but at least hopefully I have pictures for tomorrow. But literally, you guys do not know how long it took me to realize I could take cosplay pictures in my filming setup behind me. That took me a minute. I should have realized that sooner. So a lot of stuff is kind of unusable, but I do think I have enough to post tomorrow and to get back into Ray another time. So I'm really excited for that. I would film while I'm getting out of cosplay, like taking off my makeup, but I feel like that's pretty standard, especially because I pretty much just did base clean face makeup. So I will go ahead and end this video there so I can be shirtless and not get YouTube crimed. I will see you guys in the next one. NUCarnival Nation, come to AWA. I'm hosting stuff. Bye. Okay, actually, I am going to yap at you guys while I take my makeup off, and I'll give you a rundown of the con situation for the year. So, NUCarnival-wise, I am planning to wear Ray, Kuya, and Eden to Anime Week in Atlanta, AWA. I'll be hosting a NUCarnival meetup 18+ at some point of time during the con. I had to submit it as a panel, so I do not have the time yet, but it is confirmed that it has been approved, so I will update you guys on here and my Instagram as soon as I can. I also run Tumblr, it's Death Disguised. I also, I can also update there. I know a few of you follow me there, but So currently the deal is we are in preparation for AWA, New Carnival wise. DragonCon, if I do attend at all, I'm going to be wearing New Carnival, so you'll probably see me. If you're at DragonCon and I do end up going and you see me, feel free to ask for a badge. Badge ribbon, I'll hand those out. I do not mind. I have 2 different ones now, so be excited. You can grab 2 this time. I might go to DragonCon, but I'm not sure yet. It really depends on money closer to the day. And my willingness to drive during DragonCon. But you guys will... If you do see me, you'll see me, okay? DragonCon-wise, I'm probably gonna be there in the evening, more so than the day, because of the crowds and the heat. So if I attend, you know... it'd be fun. If this does reach the New Carnival audience of DragonCon goers decently, would you guys want to plan an unofficial meetup? Since I don't know how to submit for DragonCon meetups officially. The only catch is that since it's, you know, the gay porn game, I don't know how DragonCon goes about with badge checks and ID checks with like that. I imagine it'd be later in the evening so people could wear what they want anyway. But hey, if you're 18 plus into New Carnival and going to DragonCon, let me know. I'm planning to go to Sonic Expo Atlanta. I'm still not sure what I'm wearing to that. I have a few shadow outfits, but only one I really super like. So I'm gonna be real, this is gonna be so like away, but I'm probably gonna wear like Shadow one day and New Carnival the rest of the con. Sorry in advance to any Sonic Expo goers that run into me as New Carnival and are exposed. I know what you are and all, and I think you should come hang out with me at my AWA meetup. The AWA meetups this year will be its 3rd year. All 3 years were organized by me, but the first year, Korea had to take over because I got sick. So this is the 2nd year of me actually being there and hosting it. Typically for the New Carnival meetup, we'll have photos and just kind of hang out and talk about New Carnival. Have a little fan meetup. We'll usually have a segment where we have a photographer that takes photos, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes this year. I kind of have to book that a couple months out, so we'll let you guys know. But for the time being, got my makeup off, I think all of it. For the time being, no big New Carnival event plans before AWA. I will let you guys know if I come up with anything, but at the moment, it's just AWA, and then we'll figure out for next year. So I hope those of you that actually stuck around for this video and watched through it, I hope this was somewhat entertaining. I'm really just trying to get started on YouTube. My Instagram is probably more high quality, but that's not the point. But I'll see you guys at the next con or in the next video. Bye.